Hey, welcome to the On Deck podcast presented by LineStar, your top MLB player prop bets for today, plus our home run calls of the day. Alongside my co-host Tyler Wiemann, I am Shannon Sommerville, and it is Victory Lap Monday because on Friday we crushed it in the props department. We were 5-1 overall, 2 for 2 on our main picks. And Tyler, I also gave out, I said it's full send Friday, let's send one for the team. And for the third straight Friday, I hit a big Flex Friday ticket. Now, we gave out one of those was voided because they did not play. It was Estrada, I think. Yep. So I'll show the ticket on the screen here. Estrada did not play. So we hit the other four, though. Ramos, Soler, Cowser, Gunnar Henderson. So cashed that. So that means it's a money gun day here on the show, and we get to announce a winner to our prop bets contest. Before we do, if you can go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below. You're into today's contest. If we go 2 for 2, one randomly selected commenter will win $50 like we're about to announce on the show right now. First of all, money gun celebration, Tyler. Let's let it fly.
Oh,
all right.
The money gun.
The winner.
Money gun is struggling.
Oh,
need to get some new batteries.
Yeah, just had, was a little tired from the weekend, but we're back after it today with the money guns, and we are announcing a winner from our Friday show, and that is High Flyer 893. High Flyer 893, congratulations. You're the winner of $50 because we went 2 for 2 on Friday on our main picks. So let's try to run it back today on this Monday. We've got an 8-game slate on the DraftKings DFS schedule. So some interesting games and some interesting places to find some value. Of course, we're using that Props AI tool on the LineStar app that has been helping us cash those tickets, especially those Flex Friday tickets. We've been crushing it lately, so check that out at linestarapp.com. Without further ado, let's get to today's picks. Tyler, where are you headed for your prop bet?
For my main prop bet, I'm going to go with Royce Lewis over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Our LineStar projections 2.5. The consensus is 2.3. He's been over in 58% of games this season, and he absolutely crushes left-handed pitching. 409 BABIP, 821 slugging versus lefties. Meanwhile, Quintana 510 FIP over his last 20 and a 563 over his last 5. He's not in good form, and I think Lewis is possibly going to take him deep.
Yeah, Quintana is kind of like a hit or miss pitcher, and Royce Lewis is a guy who crushes lefties, so not a good combination there for Quintana, but good news for Royce Lewis. I like your pick there. All right, for mine pick, I am going to Juan Yepez of the Washington Nationals over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. Now, this is a guy who got called up from AAA earlier this month, and since then he's been scorching. He went on a 15-game hit streak right out of the minors, and our projection from LineStar is 2.3 for this hits, runs, RBI category. He's been over it 7 of the last 10 games, 68% of the time he's been up, which is 19 games or so. He's been over 13, and a 412 average against lefties. Tyler, this is another guy who crushes lefties. Today he'll be facing Arizona's southpaw Jordan Montgomery, who gives up nearly a 329 average to righty bats. Plus, their bullpen hasn't been great. Bullpen ranks 19th in terms of that ERA, so Yepez in a good spot. I say yep to Yepez for the over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now it is bonus time. What you got for bonus?
When I heard you say Yepez, literally the first thing that popped in my head was from Step Brothers, where it's like, did we just become best friends? Yep,
sure did.
Meanwhile, my bonus prop for today, Oneil Cruz over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He has been on absolute fire lately. Our LineStar projections 2.1, consensus is 2.2. He's hitting 320 over the last month with 6 home runs and a 347 ISO. I love this spot for him versus Blast, who is allowing a 9 ERA and a 290 ISO to left-handed bats.
I love your call here for Oneil Cruz because I was looking at some of the StatCast leaderboards recently, and he's at the top of all of them. I mean, max exit velocity, he's number 1, and he's right around guys like Shohei and Aaron Judge in terms of exit velocity, hard hit percentage, barrels per plate attempts. So he's right up there in the leaderboards for a lot of those categories. So really liking Oneil Cruz today. Decent matchup for him. So I like that play. For mine, I'm going to the Arizona Diamondbacks and Ketel Marte over 1.5 bases. LineStar's projection is 2. And he's homered in 4 of the last 6 games. In fact, he has a 421 average over the last week. This is a switch hitter with better splits against lefties. In fact, his numbers against lefties, 352 average, 1116 OPS against the Southpaws. And today he'll be facing Washington Nationals lefty Mitchell Parker, who hasn't been awesome, gives up quite a few bombs, and that Washington Nationals bullpen 25th in opponent average. So Marte's in a really nice spot today, playing at home too, where he just crushes it. So like the play there. And again, if you haven't already, make sure you can tail us if you'd like on Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, Chalkboard, ParlayPlay, and if you don't have those apps yet, you can download them. But make sure to use the promo code LineStar so you can get a nice deposit match. Plus, you'll get 1 free month of the LineStar app when you do that and play with some of that money that you deposited. And it's a great way to kind of check out LineStar's features and use them to your advantage for DFS prop betting. And we just unveiled a new best ball tool that's awesome. If you guys are out there playing your best ball or even season-long fantasy, we've got rankings plus a lot of tools that you need to crush it in fantasy football. For example, our heat map shows you the teams that have the highest projected totals during the playoffs of the playoffs, or for fantasy playoffs. So it's like a cheat code for fantasy. So make sure you check it out. LineStarApp.com. Now it's time for home run calls of the game, or of the day, rather. Home run calls of the day. Here we go. It's Monday. We're getting back after it today, Tyler. Where are you headed for a bomb on this Monday?
We got to go with the Cruz missile. Oneil Cruz plus 370 for a bomb. LineStar has him at a 22% chance for a home run. Vegas has him at 21%, so there's a little value in betting him. He has 6 home runs over the last month. He's been hot. And then Bloss is allowing 3.9 home runs per 9 so far in the major leagues. Now, he is a highly touted prospect, but he started this year in A-ball. And he is now in the MLBs. I think he is clearly just a little overmatched right now. And I think we're going to see a Cruz missile.
Yes, tough place for Bloss to be going up against the hitter that has the highest max exit velocity in all of baseball. For my pick, I'm going back to a prop bet that I gave out, and that's Ketel Marte. We're taking him for a home run today at plus 390. I love his ISO here. His raw power stat against lefties, 352. Remember, MLB average for that stat's like around 140. And he's homered for the last 6 games going up against lefty Mitchell Parker, a 1.23 home run per 9 rate. Not that great. Plus the bullpen for Washington isn't that great either. 25th in opponent average. This is also at Chase Field where Marte has much better numbers than on the road. And he also ranks 5th in hard hits over 95 miles an hour. So this is a guy who can absolutely rake. We've seen him do it the past week or so. So I'm going to continue to ride the hot bat of Ketel Marte. We're taking him for a home run call at plus 390 and hoping that cashes for us. If you would like to check out that MLB Dinger Report to help you make some decisions on home run calls, I highly suggest you do so. In fact, Oneil Cruz, Tyler, was the #1 on LineStar's projection for home runs for today. So I really like that call today. So if you'd like either home run or over that 1.5 that Tyler gave out in the prop bet section, I really like that. But excellent tool if you haven't checked it out already. LineStarApp.com is where you could find that. So that's going to do it for all of our picks today on Victory Monday. I like the Flex Friday, though, and we got a couple comments that we like. We had commenters that said that they really liked us giving out our Flex Friday tickets. So I guess we'll continue to do that, at least until I start losing. I'm on a hot streak with these Friday picks. Just full send Friday is what it's all about. Did you do any DFS or prop betting over the weekend or on Friday?
Yeah, I did, but I mean, I just keep getting a lineup up towards the top, but not having all the pieces kind of come together. So still waiting for that takedown
Tyler.
for this year.
It's happening. It's coming. I can feel it. Good luck out there in all of your prop betting endeavors for today. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.